Visiting Montreux, we traveled along the shores of the pristine Lake Geneva, arriving at the Chillon Castle, a 13th century architectural jewel with its unending maze of courtyards, towers, and halls, filled with period furniture and priceless art. Built by the House of Savoy, this romantic castle with its rich history and spooky dungeons was immortalized by Lord Byron, Victor Hugo, and many other famous artists. It seems as though the rain had let up. Why don't you join us as we walk along the lake shore to get a view of the castle from a distance.
1601.
The rocky island on which the castle sits constitutes both a form of natural protection and a strategic positioning to control the passage from the north to the south of Europe. The castle has the same shape of a genuine island that it's built upon. It is approximately 100 meters long and 50 meters wide. It also took its name from the rock. The word Chillon meant rock platform in an ancient language. The history of the Chillon Castle is marked by three great periods: those of the Savoy family from 12th to 16th century, the Bernese bailiffs from the 16th to 18th centuries, and the Canton of Vaud between the 18th century and present day. Surrounded by a natural moat, the castle can be accessed via the lake from all sides. It's considered a waterside castle. Chillon is connected to the land by a bridge. The remains of the pulley system can still be seen of the drawbridge. From the 12th to the 16th centuries, the Chillon Castle belonged to a powerful Counts of Savoy, who became wealthy as a result of the taxes they would impose on merchants traveling through the area from the Great St. Bernard Pass or on sailing vessels operating on Lake Geneva. The Chillon Castle is today the most visited historic monument in Switzerland with over 400,000 visitors annually. I better get going. Time for the tour to start. First, let's cross over the moat to get into the castle. First, let's accompany our guide into the cellar. Probably dating back to the 11th century, this area was subsequently extended and reorganized. In its current state, it dates from the 13th century. The Gothic vaults are typical of architectural period. It was used as a wine cellar and storeroom. Next, we entered the storehouse. Originally, this room was used to store goods and as a shelter for the garrison. Originally, Bonivard's prison was used for supplies and weapons, and it was turned into a prison in approximately 1290. The prison owes its fame to the English poet Lord Byron, who in 1816 recounted the captivity of Francois Bonivard, 1493 to 1570, in his poem The Prisoner of Chillon. Next, we entered the constable's dining room. It was used as a dining room for the constable during the Bernese period. It was divided in two. One part was used as a kitchen and the other for a sitting room. The fireplace dates from the 15th century. This antechamber was probably occupied by staff and servants, but I found a secret passageway. Let's see where this goes. Aha! It leads to the Bernese bedroom. of arms room was a reception room in the Middle Ages. This room is decorated with the coat of arms of the Bernese bailiffs, the Chillon administrators who lived in the castle from 1536 to 1733. I just had to check out the latrines, all the way down to the water below.